I'm in the gym, but I just thought of one of the best stories that I can remember from the years at the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas. I got to set it up so you can understand this story. It was back in the Golden Nugget in the 70s, and we were famous for having country singers. Kenny Rogers, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, Roger Miller, everybody worked. And we were country when country wasn't cool. Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson worked at the hotel, and they were big deal guys at the time. And there was a young kid named Wendell Atkins from Oklahoma who worked in the lounge during the day for scale. And all his life, he just sang Waylon Jennings music. One night, I used to go to have ribs between the first and second show, spare ribs with Waylon. I walked backstage right at the end of his act to meet him so we could go have our ribs. And standing backstage against the wall is Wendell Atkins staring out at his hero with total adoration in his eyes. And I said, "Hey, Wendell, there's your hero." He said, "Oh, Mr. Wynn, this is so exciting for me." I said, "Wendell, have you ever met Waylon Jennings?" He said, "No, sir." "Well, stay right here." Well, Waylon got through singing "Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys," walked off stage. And I said, "Hey, Waylon, remember I told you about the kid that always sings like you? Say hello to Wendell Atkins." And Waylon, who was about 5'10", looked up and said, "Hey, you're too good looking, but Steve tells me you're a nice kid." "No, Mr. Jennings, this is the biggest thrill of my life. Call me Waylon, son." "Sure." He says, "Hey, kid, would you like to have some ribs?" "Sure. Come on with us." And the kid says to Waylon Jennings, "Mr. Jennings, Waylon, I hope that you don't mind that I sing like you, because ever since I was a kid, I only wanted to be like you." He puts his hand on Wendell Atkins' arm and says, "Wendell, if you're doing me, here comes. You're always going to be one record behind." Well, I broke up. I thought that was the coolest thing I had ever heard. You're always going to be one record behind. That was about the most condensed piece of wisdom I had ever heard. Built those 13 hotels. I said to myself, I want to make sure that all those other guys are one hotel behind.